Hello everyone. Today we shall discuss question number 2.10 of the chapter Motion in a Straight Line. A man walks on a straight road from his home to a market 2.5 km away with a speed of 5 km per hour. Finding the market closed, he suddenly turns and walks back home with a speed of 7.5 km per hour. First of all, you have to understand what is the question. After that, we will solve the question. You see what is given. Let us write it here. What is given that I am going to discuss? This is the solution. You see here what is the solution. We are okay, right? Now a man walks. So the man walks from distance A to B. This is A. This is B. B point. He walks on a straight road from his home to a market 2.5 km away. His distance is 2.5 km. 2.5 kilometer from A to B. This is the distance, right? That is 2.5 kilometer. And with the speed of 5 km per hour, he goes with the speed of 5 km per hour in this direction from A to B. When the market close, he instantly turns, walks back with the speed of 7.5 in the speed of, and it turns from B to A, the speed is 7.5 kilometer per hour. What you have to find? You have to find three things. That is, you have to what is the magnitude of average velocity and average speed of the man over the interval of 0 to 30 minutes. So first of all, we will find how much time it takes to A to B or B to A. So we are writing time taken by the man to reach market to home, right? This is market, home to market. This is home and this is market. Now what we'll find first, that is the time taken by the man to reach the market from home. Time taken by the man, time taken by the man to reach the market, to reach market from home. Let it consider it by T1. You know that the time is defined in this way, that is time is equal to distance by speed, that we get, right? What is the total distance? That is total distance is 2.5. So you can write 2.5 kilometer, 2.5 kilometer divided by 5 kilometer per hour, divided by 5 divided by 5 divided by 5, right? Since this is in hour, it will be in hour. And what you are getting, this 2.95 by 10 into 1 by 5. So you are getting 5 to 25, 5 to 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2 hours. And we change into minutes, that is 1 by 2 into 60 minutes. Then we are getting 30 minutes. We are getting 30 minutes. That is from A to B, the time taken is 30 minutes, right? We will find the time taken from B to A. Time taken the man to reach home from the market. Now we will find time taken by the man to reach from home to the market, from the man to reach market from the home, or reach from home, reach from market to home, from market to home. That is from B to A. right? That is suppose T2. Now you have to find what is the total distance. Total distance is 2.5, and what is this? 7.5 kilometer per hour. That is 7.5. 7.5. That is 2.5 by 7.5. So we are getting this one, that is 2.5 taken by the man to reach from market to home, 2.5 by 7.5. If we calculate this one, that is 25 by 10 into 10 by 75. This 10 is cancelling. 25 1 is 25, 25 3 is 75. 1 by 3 hours. If we change into minute, it will came into 1 by 3 into 60 minutes. That means what we are getting? 20 minutes. That is 20 minutes. So this we get as 20 minutes. From B to A we are getting 20 minutes. From A to B we are getting 30 minutes, right? Now we'll find the first thing, that is the average velocity and average speed, that is A. Average, we have to find both from 0 to 30 minutes. That is first one is 0 to 30 minutes. 0 to 30 minutes. 0 to 30 minutes from here to here. 0 to 30 minutes means from here to here. Let us find. So we'll find first the average velocity. Number one, average velocity. And you know that average velocity can be found out by average velocity. Average velocity is equal to total displacement. Total displacement by total time. By total time. This is the formula for average velocity. And see what we are getting of average velocity like this. The average velocity we are getting here is this one. That average velocity we are getting here. Average velocity, and you have to find also the average velocity and average total displacement by time. Now we'll find what is the displacement. 0 to 30 minutes, that means from A to B. What is the total distance? 2.5 kilometer. 2.5 kilometer. And what is the total time taken? Total time taken is half hour. This one, right? Half one, right? That is half hour. 1 by 2 hour. And this is 2.5 kilometer. So you are getting the velocity as 2.5 into 2 kilometer per hour. That is, we are getting 2.5 into 2 is 5 kilometer per hour. This is the average velocity. This is our answer, right? And what is the average speed? Here you can see, in this case you see our average speed is equal to average speed equal to total distance by total time, equal to total distance by total time. Total time. You can see here also this displacement and distance is same because it is in a straight line. The total distance is again 2.5 by half rating, same thing, that is 5 kilometer per hour. This is the answer. The average velocity and average speed is same in the case of 0 to 30 minutes. Now we'll go to 0 to 50 minutes. 0 to 50, right? Let us find what is that B, what is the value of 0 to 40 0 to 50 and second one. Let us find, we are finding the 0 to 50 minutes. Now we guess, in case the number 2 is 0 to 50 minutes, what is the displacement and distance? That you have to find only the displacement and distance, only then you can find all the things, right? Let us find what is the value. I will find in the second case that this one, number 2. Number 2 here you see, number 2 is given here as number 2, that is this one, 0 to 40 minutes. Number 2 is 0 to 50 minutes. 0 to 50 minutes. First we'll find the average velocity. Average velocity is equal to total displacement by total time. You can see here what is the total displacement. Total displacement from, it goes from A to B and B to, that is 0. And whatever may be the time, it comes to 0. 0 by total time. Therefore, the average velocity is 0 km/h. In the second case, we want to find the average speed. Then we are getting average speed, total distance by total time. That is total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. What is the total distance? Distance, see, this is from here to here 2.5, right? 2.5 plus B to A, it is also 2.5, right? And what is the total time? Total time is 50, right? So we are getting that it is 5 km, and average velocity is 0, first one, and average speed equal to distance by total distance by total time. Total distance is 5, and total time, what is the total time? Total time you will find here from here, that is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, right? 1 by 3 hours plus 1 by 2. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. If you add this one, that is you are adding 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 hours. Then 2.5 is 5, and if you add this one, you will get a value of 6. 2 plus 3, 5 by 6. 5 by 6. It is kilometer, it is hour. It is kilometer and it is in hour. So if we get this value, that is 5 into 6 by 5. 5 into 6 by 5. 5 will cancel. Then we are getting a value of 6 km/h. 6 km/h. That is our answer, right? So in this way to find 0 to 50 minutes. And the next one is 0 to 40 minutes. Next is third one, 0 to 40 minutes. So we are again repeating this one, and we are getting to the third question, that is 0 to this one. Will find third question, 0 to 40. You will get this value as 0 to 40. Question number third. Third is here, third is 0 to 40. Then you will get the 0 to 40 here as number 3 is 0 to 40 minutes. You already found from A to B it takes 30 minutes. That is from B to A you have to take the distance in 10 minutes. 10 minutes you have to find. Suppose this is the distance of C. BC you have to find, right? So we are getting that speed of the man in 0 to 40 minutes. Speed of the man is equal to total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Total time. First you find what is the total distance. Distance is this much, 2.5 km from A to B, and from B to C you have to find, right? A to B is 5 km, 5 km, plus what is the value, what is the distance from B to C? You know that distance is speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. So what is the speed? 7.5 km per hour. What is the time? Time is 10 minutes. 10 minutes, right? So if we change 7.5 km per hour and into minutes, we'll change this into hour, so it get the value of in kilometer. So we are getting 7.5 kilometer, 7.5 kilometer per hour into 60 minutes. 60 divided by 10 by 60 hour. This is also 60, right? And we calculate this value, we will get a value of how much we are getting this value. If you multiply this value, we will get the value of 7.5 by 10 by 60. Here this is 7.5 kilometer per hour, and it is 10 minutes. 60 by 10 by 60, and it comes to 1.25 kilometer. 1.25 kilometer. That means from B to C it is 1.25 kilometer. So you are getting 5 kilometer plus 1.25, 5 kilometer plus 1.25 divided by total distance or total time. What is the total time? The first one is the time of 30 minutes. 30 minutes means 1 by 2 hours. 1 by 2 plus, in the second case, what is that? 10 minutes. 10 minutes means 10 by 60 hours, means 10 by 60, 1 by 6 hours. 1 by 6 hours. This is the speed of the man. Let us find what is the value. This is 5, that is speed of the man equal to 5 . Total distance is this is 2.5 kilometer, not 5, 2.5. This is 2.5, no, not 5 kilometer, 1 minute. We'll change it into 2.5 kilometer plus this one, right? So we are getting the value here as 2.5 kilometer plus 1.25, right? Plus 1.25. Therefore getting a value of how much? 5 point, that is 2.5 and 1.25, 1.25, 5, 7, 3.75. Therefore getting 3.75. and what is the total what is the total time? Time is 40 minutes. 40 minutes, therefore you take it, change into 40 by 60 hours, right? So you are getting, if you to calculate this value, 3.75 by 40 by 60, we are getting 5.625, getting 5.625 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of the man, average speed of the man. If an average velocity, let us find average velocity. Average velocity of the man is average velocity. Average velocity is equal to total distance, displacement and total displacement by total time. by total time. Now here see what is the displacement. Displacement is here from here to here, it is 2.5, right? 2.5 minus this is 1.25, 1.25. And what is the total time? That is 30 plus 40, 40 minutes, 40 by 40 minutes means 40 by 60, 40 by 60, right? So you're getting 2.5 minus 1.25, that is 1.25, 1.25, and what is the time? 40 by 60, 40 by 60 hour. That we are getting the value as 1.8875 kilometer per hour. So only you have to find the distance and only you have to find the displacement. Only then you can. What is the meaning? Actually, speed means total distance by total time, and velocity means total displacement by total time. That is the difference, right? So in this way, you can find the value, right? Thank you everybody for watching this video.